Welcome. In this video, we will walk through how to use PROFIS Engineering's Diaphram design module to design metal deck attachments. Begin by creating a new design file. If your project was originally designed with welds, you can use the substitution option to switch to Hilti fasteners. Choose your design standard, either AISI S310 2020 or AISI S310 16, depending on your project requirements. Then, select ASD or LRFD based on how you prefer to evaluate loads and diaphragm strength. For Canadian projects, LSD is also available. Each deck type should have its own area. You can create multiple areas within a single file. Select your deck type, starting with steel roof deck or concrete filled deck. There are many deck types available from a variety of deck manufacturers, such as B-Deck, ASC, Epic, New Millennium, Verco, Volcraft, and Can-Am. For this example, we'll use the 1.5" B roof deck. You can select nestable or interlocking panel types. If the joist or beam spacing is consistent, enter it at the area level. You can also define it per zone, for example if there is tighter spacing around the perimeter. Next, input the joist or beam thickness. This affects fastener capacity and selection. Click on the info icon to learn more. For example, with the XHSN 24 pin, capacity changes when the base material is less than or greater than 3/16 of an inch. To be conservative, we'll use 1/8 inch. Note, the thickness would need to be 1/4 inch or greater to see the XENP19 fastener as an option. Side laps can be defined by spacing, such as 24 inches on center, or by the number of side laps per span. For this example, we will use the number per span. Let's create two zones, one named perimeter and another named interior. There are inputs for diaphragm shear, uplift, and stiffness. If stiffness isn't needed, you can disable it in the settings or leave it blank. Add wind and seismic loads for each zone. You can input multiple load types per zone. Click Optimize to let the software find a solution. Adjust selections as needed. User-defined inputs appear in gray, while optimized inputs are shown in green. If you use similar patterns across projects, you can create and save a zone template for future use. Let's review the results. The right side shows the diaphragm shear capacity and a wind uplift capacity. When an uplift demand load is entered, the diaphragm shear capacity may be reduced to account for uplift shear interaction. There is a column labeled NEXT. Click the info icon to learn more. This is the length of end bearing of the deck. This variable is used in local web buckling calculations. These calculations are in AISI S31020, but not the 2016 version. You can enter a custom value for NEXT, or you can leave it blank and the software will calculate a suggested value. To review the calculations and see a summary, generate a report. Expand the layout section to choose a short or long report. The long report includes more detailed equations used in the software. Reviewing the long report, we can see all the detailed calculations and a summary table. This summary can be copied into your construction documents. Your file is saved to your PROFIS Engineering account and can be organized into project folders. You can also download the .p file to save locally or share. PROFIS Engineering Diaphragm Design is free to use. The paid premium version unlocks productivity features such as inputting multiple loads per zone, saving zone templates, and saving design templates. To save a design template, click on the paper with a plus sign icon at the top. On the home page, the templates folder is visible. Starting a new file from a template helps save time when working on future projects. Click the settings wheel, then diaphragm design set defaults, such as starting in design mode and selecting your preferred design method. And that's how to design metal roof deck attachments using PROFIS Engineering, from setup to reporting. Try it yourself at profisengineering.hilti.com and reach out to a Hilti representative if you need support.